What if your future self has always been waiting inside you? Why is my future self already alive in every possibility I can imagine? Already dancing through every dream I dare to dream? Already thriving in every universe born from my belief? Why is each version of me thriving in countless worlds beyond my sight? Growing in gardens of limitless potential? Shining across oceans of boundless realities? Flourishing in realms woven by my own imagination? Why is my every thought weaving threads between infinite versions of who I can become, stitching the fabric of endless tomorrows, crafting new dimensions with every heartbeat, sculpting realities through the brushstrokes of my mind? Why is the universe endlessly reflecting the many faces of my unfolding story, mirroring back the infinite reflections of my becoming, echoing the silent songs of my evolving soul, unfolding 1,000 paths for my light to walk? Why is meeting my highest self just a shift in awareness across timeless doors, a soft turning of my inner gaze, a gentle unlocking of the doors within, a simple remembering of the power I have always held? Why is every heartbeat a bridge connecting me to the endless brilliant versions of myself, the fearless me, the wise me, the radiant me who already knows the way? Why is every choice a portal, every belief a key, every vision a star chart guiding me home to the versions of me who have already risen, already awakened, already remembered their truth? Why does every desire I nurture sing across timelines? Every dream I breathe feed the infinite flames of becoming? Every hope I cradle ignite the pathways to my unfolding destinies? Why is my future self whispering through intuition, singing through synchronicities, speaking through dreams, guiding my hands as I build the bridges between now and next? Why is every version of me alive not in some faraway tomorrow, but in this very breath, this very choice, this very moment of saying yes to more? Why is the universe not a distant field I must travel to, but an endless ocean I am already swimming in, an infinite sky I am already soaring across, an eternal garden I am already blooming within? Why does each thought plant a seed across realities, each emotion spark a fire across dimensions, each act of love ripple into worlds unseen yet deeply felt? Why is my highest self never separate from me, never waiting outside of me, never distant from the now, but singing through the pulse of my becoming, living within the sacred silence between my thoughts? Why, when I breathe with faith, imagine with boldness, trust with innocence, do I shift effortlessly into timelines where my greatness already thrives, my dreams already live, my soul already dances free? Why, when I let go of fear and lean into wonder, does every version of me meet me with open arms, celebrating my courage to remember who I have always been? Why is every moment a door, every heartbeat a crossing, every breath an invitation to step closer to the infinite brilliance already alive within me? Why is my future already alive, waiting patiently for me to awaken, waiting joyfully for me to remember, waiting lovingly for me to step into the fullness of who I truly am? Why, when I trust the golden threads weaving my dreams, do I see that I was never lost, never broken, never separate from the greatness that lives across every timeline? Why, when I choose with love, imagine with clarity, believe with fierce devotion, do I find myself standing in the fields of infinite versions of me, each one brighter, bolder, more alive than the last? Why, when I say yes to the future inside my heart, do I realize that the endless me was never waiting at all, it was always within, breathing with me all along?